Okay, I bought this gas can for some of my lawn equipment. You know, I have the pole chainsaw, things like that, but I have to tell you, this is like the worst spout I've ever seen. All right, it's supposed to be a very safe can. Their safety features are extreme, but you know, this here, you're supposed to be able to push it down and then push that so that you get the fuel out. Well, it's really difficult for that type of stuff. See this little hook here? This little hook here is supposed to, I guess if you're filling up your car and you push that in and oh man, this thing is very, very hard. So you can't work with any of your lawn equipment with this stuff. There's just no way. So it needs to be this thing here. Very difficult to get off. All right. All right, very difficult to get off. And then it has this thing in here, which makes it difficult to fill the can. Okay? It splashes up in the nozzle when you're trying to fill the can. It clicks off, you have to try and reset it. You know, it takes a while to get the can full. All right, so I'm gonna show you how to make this a little bit easier to work with. And it's just the unit that I'm gonna have around the house to fill a small pole chainsaw. And so let's have at it. We're gonna see what we can do here. All right, so first of all, take this, and we're going to push it all the way in. See how it expands back so that the fuel can go past it. When it goes back in, it closes it off, so no fuel can come out. But here we go. Let's get that O-ring off. Okay, I'm going to save that. And now this, we're going to pull it through. You see this spring? For this can, I'm going to get rid of that spring. Put this back in. Put the O-ring back on. Okay. And this thing was difficult. I'm not going to use this. I'm going to cut this end off. Okay. I don't need it to be so hard to get this on. Just get a pair of dikes. Okay, remove that. Okay. Don't forget it has a little rubber washer here also. Leave that on. Put this on. And now you'll be able to push that in, do that, and be able to pour. Now, let's fix this can so that we can get it full of gas. And the way it is, it's really difficult to fill up. Okay, so that spring there, that piece there. Okay, so this thing's really in there pretty good. All right. Okay. See all them little tiny holes? All those little tiny holes. And you put your gas pump in there that you would fill a car up with, it just splashes all inside of here and knocks the pump off. It's like it's full already. And then you got to stop again, try to get it slower, and then it still kicks it back in. So it keeps knocking the pump off. You can't get the can full unless you sit there going over and going over with the pump. So I need to be able to fill this can up. All right, now okay, now that's on good. Now I want to fill up my device. I push that down. I'm able to pour it into the small engine and things like that. That's why I have a small can. They put this spout on it. It's crazy. I can't even imagine if you had this on a 5-gallon can, how horrible it would be. All right, then you pull that back out. Save your dust cap. This is so dust doesn't all fill up into the nozzle. It's nice and secure right now. Fuel can't come out, but it makes it a whole lot easier to use this can. All right, there you go.